What's up, fam? Extraordinary Life with Elijah. And this is probably going to be one of the last, if not the last, window side chat from this space. My office that I work for, we're moving spaces. It's going to be really awesome. Some of the spaces I'll be able to record in there is going to be great, but a little bittersweet that this is going to be the last one here in this space. Today, my hair is my extra and I am the ordinary. While I was getting ready for the day, I was trimming up my beard, getting shaved up, and I got all done, looked in the mirror, and thought, man, you're a dapper dude, looking great. But as soon as I had that thought, there was a competing thought, and it came from my wife earlier this week. She was out in the living room, and she told the girls, let's clap for daddy. And I'm like, hey, I like to be celebrated. What's going on? So I said, whoa, why the celebration for daddy? And Charlotte says, girls, this is the week that daddy's gonna go in and get a haircut. She's been telling me for some time that I need to go in and get a haircut. And I've just used an excuse that I'm super busy, which I am, working 12 plus hours a day right now with the real estate season, but I'm not too busy to just go in and get a haircut. And I like getting a haircut. I like seeing my barber, Chris, super awesome dude. I keep telling myself I don't have time. And number two, I look great. Like, why should I change anything if I'm already looking good? That's when the insight came. As long as I look from my perspective, and I take long, hard looks in the mirror, and I check myself, I'm like, yeah, looking pretty good. Oh, maybe a little nose hair sticking out there. Oh, whoa, got a little ear hair getting a little older. Should pluck that out there. As long as I only look from my perspective, I look pretty good. I've even developed a system of how to trim up my beard and my sideburns so that when I wear my hat, here on the side, that it looks good. Looks like it's all cut in there. The thing is, though, that under my hat, there's a huge mess. As long as I keep this mess under my hat, I think I look good from my perspective. That's where I started having insights. If I only look at myself, and again, there's that phrase, I take long, hard looks in the mirror, really engage myself. Do I look good? Am I okay? From my perspective, I'm feeling great. I look great. But the people that I care about, the people that are in community with me, my wife in particular, is telling me, honey, your hair is an absolute mess. And if you don't do something about it, I'm going to attack you with a buzzer in your sleep and just shave all of your hair off. I'm going to perpetrate violence against you. Which I'm like, calm down. Like, what's the big deal? I look really good. You buzz my hair in my sleep. That's uncalled for. But is it? She's been telling me for a while that my nasty neck beard back here, that's not her favorite. So she has perspective on my appearance. She has perspective on this mess that's sitting underneath my hat that's coming from my past. She's looking at this and it's not working. It's not working for her. And I haven't been listening. So today I'm gonna go get my hair cut. And as I've thought about it, my hairstyle isn't even a hairstyle that I like. This is just, it's unruly. I mean, it's like a dead animal perched on top of my head. And so I don't even like this hairstyle. And this shaving up the sides and cutting in my sideburns here, this is all super short. And then this is all super long. I don't even like that hairstyle. And over time, though, as I've kept it all under my hats, I like wearing hats. It's my favorite style. I can jump up in the morning. I don't have to worry about fixing my hair. Just throw it under a hat. I'm good. But this hat has become kind of like my blankie because I know that this is underneath of it. And if I take off my hat, if I take that structure off, this mess is just gonna be exposed. I'm not gonna feel confident being in front of clients and making videos this on my head. So I've started putting a little bit too much emphasis in the structure of my hat. And all of these practices of grooming, cutting this down, that's to follow the line of this structure. Oop, sorry about smacking my microphone. And as I think about dealing with this mess, I don't know how to cut my hair. I have to humble myself and take this ginormous mess on my head, and I have to submit it to my barber, Chris. And I love hanging out with Chris. That dude is straight up artist. Oh man, I just love hanging out with him. But I have to take my mess and I have to give it to him to allow him to speak a creative solution into this in order for it to be attractive, in order for it to fit my desires, honestly. And after I get my hair cut, I don't put my hat back on. Last time I got my hair cut, he's like, don't put your hat back on, bro. Like, you came here to get a haircut and then you put your hat on right in front of me and walk out of my shop. He's like, that dishonors me. I just cut your hair. I'm a stinking artist, man. And you're covering up my art. Honor me by not wearing your hat today. Has a lot of application, a lot of contexts. So I'm not gonna make it specific. I'll let it land however it lands with you and speak to whatever mess you have under your hat. Let it speak to the structures that you've adopted that are really deforming even your own desires. That it's like, man, do I really like this? Or am I just making excuses and am I ignoring the voices of the people around me who are reporting that this is not working? Yeah, that'll play. Very challenging. My encouragement to you would be to engage your community, whatever that looks like. And that if they're reporting that something about your life together is not working, to take a long, hard look in the mirror. Yes, do that. But more than looking in the mirror and assessing from your own perspective, out of the structures that you've been using to keep everything looking good. More than taking a long, hard look in the mirror, sit down with those who are in your community face to face and let them respond to you rather than reflecting on your own perspective, which is, I think that's valuable. Sit down face to face with someone who can respond to you and tell you, self-disclose about their thoughts, their feelings. And then what you find out in that place of vulnerability and transparency, then take what you find, take it out from underneath your hat and take it to community to have those with unique gifts, unique insight to help draw out the fulfillment of your desires and expression that really serve you best. And then don't cover up what they do. Maybe think about structures differently. We don't have to throw it out. Again, I love hats. It's just great. I love flat caps. But in wearing it, know why you wear the structure and what your connection is to it. If you subscribe to what I'm doing, hit the button. Hit it and then get it. Hit the bell as well so you get notified with the new content. And if you loved this video, you didn't just like it, hit the thumbs down button. I pray blessings on your day. I love you guys lots, and I will see you in the next video.